Sivaram Research Foundation, Bangalore, India, organized 9th Global Summit on Medicinal and Aromatic Plants in Sri Lanka from December 18 to 20, 2025, and more than 70 delegates from different countries participated in this conference, mainly from Slovakia, South Africa, Nepal, Philippines, Turkey, and Poland, and India. More than 35 to 40 delegates from India, they were participated and presented the research findings in this conference. And it was one of the wonderful conference organized here in collaboration with Jayawardhanapura University. Dr. Mayuri Muna Singhe was the local coordinator, made all arrangements, and this was an excellent conference. And the evening, the conference was held in the same hotel, and cultural programs was also organized along with the dinner. And next 10th Global Summit on Medicinal and Aromatic Plants will be held in Slovakia in 2027. All are welcome.
Respected dignitaries, Professor Sivaram, President of GOSMAP-9, Founder of the Sivaram Foundation, Senior Professor Upul Subasinghe, Dean of the Faculty of Applied Science, University of Sri Lanka, and Professor Ivan Solomon, University of Perth, Slovakia, Dr. Mayuri Muna Singhe, Senior Lecturer, Department of Botany, University of Sri Lanka, Dr. R. Subbarani, Secretary of GOSMAP-9. I kindly invite you all to the head table for the inaugural session of GOSMAP-9. May I kindly request our honorable guests to take their seats on the head table as we begin today's session. To formally commence the inaugural session, I now have the honor of inviting Dr. Sivaram, President of GOSMAP-9, to deliver the welcome address and set the tone for this prestigious gathering. Thank you.
And our deepest condolences on the tragic loss of lives caused by deadliest cyclone Ditwa in Sri Lanka. We hope the deadliest cyclone, we hope the ongoing efforts bring relief and find those still missing. Our heartfelt sympathies and solidarity during this difficult time to the families who have lost their loved ones. At this juncture, we would like to request the delegates of this conference for a moment of silence to remember those who have lost their precious lives in Sri Lanka. So welcome, and he has also agreed, and even in January I think he's organizing a conference in Thailand as well. And he is also now supporter for our conferences for many years. So I welcome him also as a keynote speaker for this conference, and even also is a keynote speaker tomorrow. And all the speakers, including Ravikiran from Hyderabad, and Sushma Pandey from Nepal, and Rachna from New Delhi, and many others, and Balkrishna Nayak from Bangalore. So many, I don't want to name everyone, and Dr. Rajan Nayak and Dr. Sita Lakshmi, and many are there. So even from Malaysia, Supravat Das is there, and then Chandrika is there, Okay, so just all the speakers and present speakers are also here, and you can listen to the lectures tomorrow. I welcome all of them, including speakers, paper presenters, poster presenters, and all other participants. Medicinal plant research is crucial because plants provide novel compounds for new drugs, cancer, HIV, malaria, etc., offer natural alternatives to synthetic medicines, address antibiotic resistance, supports traditional medicine, almost 80% globally, and offer holistic wellness solutions, bridging nature with modern science for sustainable, accessible health solutions. As per the estimate, a total of at least 45,000 plant species are used as a medicinal purpose in traditional medicinal area. I hope that, before that, just would mention about this conference. Sivaram Research Foundation was established in 2013 under Indian Trust Act in Bangalore and organized nearly more than 20 conferences in medicinal plants area and biodiversity conservation, all other biological areas since 2013 in different countries. We have organized conference in Malaysia, Thailand, and Latvia, New Delhi, and even Sri Lanka 2016 we had organized the entomology conference in Galadari Hotel here. So like that, there are many conferences we have organized to just provide a platform for research scholars and professors to exchange advanced knowledge on these areas. And medicinal plant research is crucial because of the plants provide novel compounds for new drugs and all I have mentioned. So this is the platform for all these research students, scholars and professors to exchange information on this and collaborative research programs, all other things. You can just establish contacts for joint research project in the coming days. It will be a successful event and all the participants to share the recent knowledge in the field of medicinal and aromatic plants during this meeting. I hope that the delegates will enjoy the hospitality of Sri Lanka. So I thank you one and all for attending this global summit on medicinal plants. Hope you will enjoy this meeting for another 2 days. Thank you so much.
First of all, let me thank the organizing committee, Professor Sivaram and his team, and also my colleague, Dr. Mayuri Singh, for inviting me to this very important event. And also let me welcome our foreign delegates to Sri Lanka, which is famous as the land of smiling people. Although we lost nearly about 1,000 lives and properties worth millions of dollars before 3 weeks, still we are smiling. That is the nature of true Sri Lankan. So welcome you all to Sri Lanka. And also I like to congratulate the organizers, Professor Sivaram and his team, for coming up with this summit in successful manner. In my Department of Forestry and Environmental Sciences, we organized the International Symposium on Forestry and Environment for the last 30 years. And I participated into this symposium in all the formats, from a presenter, organizer, chair, head, sometimes back as a vice chancellor and also as a dean. So I know personally how difficult it is to organize this kind of a conference at international level, and also going beyond to publish all these articles in a journal. Therefore, I commend the work of all the organizers to complete all the aspects successfully for the 9th Global Summit on Medicinal and Aromatic Plants. And also, as the researchers in aromatics and medicinal plants, you are well aware that about 80% of the human population in the world rely directly on the medicinal plants, which is why I think medicinal plant decide the human being, because those plants help us to prolong our lifespan and also to protect us from different diseases, and also sometimes to beautify our generations. I myself did some research on aromatics, especially with Indian sandalwood and also some other species. Recently, I conducted research on medicinal plants, the mosquito repellent properties of medicinal plants, commonly available but lesser known for that aspect in Sri Lanka. I got the basic funds from the government, and also I got the foundation information from folk knowledge and also from the traditional medicine practitioners in the country. and we published 3 articles in index journals, obtained 2 patents, and also we developed 1 mobile app so the policymakers can decide whether the rural sector wants to cultivate medicinal plants in their home gardens, whether they are eligible for that or not, the policymakers can decide. While collecting the information for this project, we got to know that the medicinal plants, whether we assume that those were commonly available in the country, were under the threat of decrease in the habitats and populations because of the industrialization, mainly because of the agrochemical use and also due to some reasons. My hometown is, I'm originally from the northwestern province in this country, about 80-90 kilometers away from this home. When I was a child, when I stepped out from my home, the surrounding, my backyard and also along the roadside, they were full of plants, full of medicinal plants. But now every now and then when I visit my father, still living in the same house, I don't see them. I think this is the case in Sri Lanka and also in many Asian countries, including India. Therefore, we have to think about the conservation aspects of those plants as well. Otherwise, we will not have a very good resource which help us to continue our human being in healthy manner. When I went through the journal, I found so many papers which is very encouraging on phytochemistry and also the properties of those chemicals which we extract from the medicinal plants, so that still we have a good hope that there are different aspects which we can further develop so that they will be helpful for us to use and also for us to be protected from the diseases and many other causes. At the same time, it was very encouraging to see 2 or 3 papers on conservation aspects in the same journal, which is also very much commendable, because I like to urge all the scientists in this forum with my personal experience, it's better to start thinking about the conservation of those plants as well while doing our own research on the same area. And also on a different note, I had a small discussion about this summit with my Vice Chancellor yesterday, and we are sorry that we could not officially join in due to some of communication problems we had earlier, but himself and myself, we like to collaborate in official manner, Professor Sivaram, in years to come. And also, thank you very much. And also, we can be a part of the organizing team whenever you need our support as well. And finally, let me wish this summit a very successful one, and also our foreign delegates to have a pleasant stay in the country and a very safe journey back home. Thank you very much.
This Global Summit of Medicinal Plants. I visited this Global Summit over the Asia, for example in Chiang Mai the first time, it was in 2001, and it's very useful to us for the research and development of medicinal, aromatic and spicy plant in general. I'm working in my research more than 45 years, that I will have the presentation several times, and we are thinking that next the Global Summit of Medicinal Plants, the 10th, in the regular going, will be at our university in Prešov, that you will invite. I will have the special presentation about our country, about our university. And now I would like to tell you that the official, this 19th Summit of Medicinal Aromatic Plants, it will be open. I think that this is. Thank you very much for your attention.
Great opportunity for our university students to present their research findings and also get some experience of attending a global conference, an international conference like this. So I wish all the very best in the conference and thank Professor Sivaram and the organizing team for having this, and also my dean of the faculty, Professor Subhasinger, for attending and raising this event. Thank you very
I
much.
would like to take this opportunity
to express my gratitude and my heartfelt thanks to each and everyone for being here today at this inaugural function of 9th Global Summit on Medicinal and Aromatic Plants at Colombo, Sri Lanka. I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. Subha Singari, Dean Faculty of Applied Sciences, University of Sri Jayawardhanapura University, Sri Lanka, and Professor Ivan Solomon, University of Prešov, Slovakia, for being here with us. So your presence is an honor and we are very grateful for your support, sir. I also thank our keynote speakers, Dr. Nazim, Professor, and Dr. Ivan Solomon from the University of Prešov, who are going to share their expertise in the rich diversity of medicinal and aromatic plant during this conference, GOSMAP. I also would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. Mayuri for being a local coordinator and also her efforts on making this conference successful. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to thank our plenary speakers, Dr. Rachana from India, Dr. Abhay Singari from Sri Lanka, Anup Achnayake from Sri Lanka, and Dr. Solomon from India, and Dr. H.B. Singh from India, and all the delegates who are present here throughout the world from South Africa, Turkey, India, Slovenia, Poland, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, and Nepal for your great support. Also thank Mr. Denzil for the photography and videography of this great event for 2 days. All the staff and crew members of this Harian Ridge Resort for the support, and everyone who made this conference and the inaugural function a great success. I once again thank you all for being a part of this special moment. Thank you all and wish you a nice day in Sri Lanka. Thank you.
I remember you time I see him, but then I told him you must
developing models for diabetes, and we already published papers, and now one more work she has given of you.
How do you get it? Just checking.
No, actually in Ayurveda.
Me now, in my department. It's only me.
Medicinal and aromatic plants, and we have collaboration more than 100 different countries around the world. Because of I am association president of the association of AMAPMET, and also we are organizing international conferences every year, I will mention. And Turkey, I don't know how many people visited Turkey here. I know Ivan and Natalie. Turkey is connecting all the countries in the middle of the world, and connecting Asia to Europe with Istanbul. And because of its geographical location, it's a huge biodiversity, more than total Europe. We have plant diversity in our Turkey, and as you know, the Mesopotamia, northern Mesopotamia, in the first human live on that in the culturally and in all aspects. And we have huge natural resources, and we use ethnobotanical information, and recently also it's developing day by day. Now we are talking medicinal and aromatic plants, and we have two sources for medicinal plants. 80% from wild harvesting around the world, and we start to work crop byproducts. Now we have the problem for the field cultivation, the costs are increasing up because of the economical situation.
The physical factors that's also influence a lot to the production of onion. So this certain bulb formation and all other quality, that also depends on how the physical factors also affect even with the prevailing conditions that we have. So when we talk about the natural, the neurocriticals and medicinal seeds, and also cuisines, and also the sulfur containing, the organosulfur contained molecules. So a lot of molecules are known with these onion when we analyze, but the thing is, we don't know for sure, so which percentage is present when we are doing in the commercial scale. So
phenol, steroids, terpenoids, ethanolic, and decoction leaf extract of Ipinaka. Also, the DCMS reveal the presence of.
For me, I have a question. A simple question. Do you have a picture of the plant under study?
Well, I am.
A picture of the plant that you use?
No, I don't put it here. I don't put it here in the PowerPoint, but I have a picture in my phone.
Okay, I'll look at it and check. Thank you.
All on effect. So this is the table of content. Let's move to the introduction. So when considering about the cosmetic and cosmeceutical industry, they are increasingly looking for natural cosmetic ingredients because most of the synthetic chemicals, they have different kind of side effects and they affect so much, and there are so many toxic compounds in these chemicals.
So mushrooms are unique because they are neither animal nor plant. So mushroom are heterotrophic organism. They show a great diversity in morphology and preference of habitats. They depend on other organisms for their food and energy. So these are the uniqueness of fungi that we know very well. So the fungi are regarded as being the second largest group of organisms in the biosphere after the insects. So there are about 5% of the fungi that comprises the entire living creature and earth. So these approximate information I am telling you, around 70,000 described species of fungi. So nearly about 14,000 to 15,000 species producing fruiting bodies of sufficient size and suitable structure to be considered as
The Canadian or upcountry dances are regarded as the classic dance tradition of Sri Lanka. All these traditions have unique dance techniques and accompanying drum music. They all share a common religious background. To mark an auspicious beginning to our cultural performance today, and to invoke blessings by presenting a combination of traditional Sri Lankan dancing, I am very happy to present the Chakra dancing group.
உச்சி விழுந்த நெற்றினாரில் வெற்றி கடந்த நீ